Welcome to Vegas Startup Scene. I'm Jason LeDuc, and this is your rundown of what's happening in the Southern Nevada tech ecosystem for the week of June 16th, 2025. In tech and startup news, big things are coming in sports tech. Innovation Launchpad is returning July 6th through 8th for a special SEI Con edition focused on sports and entertainment startups. 2 days of prototyping, mentorship, and networking at Blackfire Innovation wrap up with a pitch showcase at the Bellagio during SEI Con, one of the biggest sports innovation events in Las Vegas. Founders, this is your shot. Apply now at zerolabs.io. Also, Startup NV is bringing back Ignite Talks on July 23rd. If you've got a powerful story to tell, personal or professional, and you can do it in just 5 minutes, this is your moment. The format is 20 slides, 15 seconds each. Speaker applications close July 9th. Whether you've built a product, survived a pivot, or have a lesson the Vegas startup scene needs to hear, go apply. Looking way out to July 15th, AWS and PredictIf are hosting Innovation Launchpad AI Showcase event from 3 to 8 p.m. This is not your typical pitch competition. This is a curated experience designed to spotlight visionary businesses doing extraordinary things. Each participating company will present a challenge or concept ranging from fully formed AI initiatives to early stage ideas in need of technical support. Companies will receive real-time feedback from a panel of AWS industry experts and have a chance to get up to $25,000 in Amazon Web Services partner funding to help bring their vision to life. Some events that happened last week. Infotech Live Anti-Conference was at Bellagio June 10th through 12th. I wasn't able to make it, so if you were there, please give us some highlights in the comments. By the way, if you went to any cool tech or startup events that you want us all to know about, drop me a note in the comments or email me, and we'll get it in the weekly rundown. Also, if you're a founder and you've gotten funded or you hit another big cool milestone, let us know so we can share it with the community and we can all celebrate your victory. Unless you're operating in stealth mode, and then don't, because that's understandable. Some things that are coming up in the ecosystem this week. Crypto Club Vegas is hosting Crypto Mondays at 160 West Wyoming Ave on June 16th from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. Show up if you're interested in panels, podcasts, pizza, and drinks. On the 17th, Cursor Meetup Las Vegas we'll be hosting innovation and networking with developers of Las Vegas's growing tech community. Come share your experiences, share your feedback with the Cursor team, and see presentations and demos at 300 South 4th Street, Suite 180 from 6 to 8 p.m. Also on the 17th, Bottega Exchange is hosting a review of Apple's Worldwide Developer Conference 2025 from 7 to 9 p.m. Vegas Crypto Clubhouse is hosting networking plus DJs plus metaverse broadcast Thursday from 6 to 10 p.m. at Goat Bar, 3805 West Sahara Ave. Tech Alley launch parties are back. I am so excited about this. On Saturday, June 21st, the Vegas tech and startup scene will get together for Tech Alley, and then to celebrate Vegas startup Aero AI as they launch their geospatial platform simulation environment for geospatial assets. The party starts at 4 p.m. at Taverna Costera, but come down earlier in the day for all the amazing tech talks and networking we see every month at Tech Alley downtown. We'll also be doing our live stream from Tech Alley, so come talk to us about all the amazing things you have going on with your company, your event, or whatever it is you have going on in our tech ecosystem. And last but not least, Tech Alley Henderson is back at the Pass Casino on Water Street on June 25th from 5 to 8:30 p.m. The featured speakers this month are Mehdi Zarhul, Estella Baca, and our good friend Eric Lacasse. Also in the hot seat for the Startup Stories segment is Crystal Tolles. Now, if you don't know Crystal, it'll be worth the trip down there to hear about everything she has going on with her startup, Rush Lux. Some things I want to make sure you don't forget about that we've already talked about. The next Startup NV Pitch Day for 500K is on June 18th at Woven Workspace. SynShop live streams. That is hard to say. We're going to have to work on this for the next one. SynShop live streams continue June 20th. Perfect for maker and hardware community fans. On June 23rd is the Las Vegas Warrior Rising Platoon First Round event to help strengthen the local veteran entrepreneur community at the Leatherneck Club, 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. Also, Multi-Chain Mondays is back on June 23rd at Sierra Gold for Web3 networking. Let's see, what else have we got here? Startup Vegas Link Up Co-working event June 25th at WeWork Town Square. Also on the 25th is the Gathering of Angels pitch event at Blackfire. See their website if you want to pitch or attend. And later that evening, the Southern Nevada Veterans Chamber of Commerce will be holding their quarterly military and business professional networking mixer at Caspian's at Caesars Palace. Also coming up in July, Tacos and Tech Night at Baja Mar Fish and Seafood in Henderson, July 1st. That was a lot, wasn't it? We're getting some good news. I hope you guys are enjoying this and going to these events. All right. In the tech community, we often get focused on what founders need to do to get money from investors, but we don't talk a lot about how founders can go into a pitch ready to show how they can give back to the investors. In this clip from our December 2024 Tech Alley live stream, Kurt Walker talks about how to build solid relationships with investors before they invest.
Who's got my money?
Who's got my money? We just did it.
Yeah, how was it?
It was cool. You know, most of the time, Who's Got My Money is all about what founders hope to receive from others, but we decided to flip the script and have it all be about how founders can give and at the same time receive everything that they want.
All right, so give us the highlights. What can founders give? Because if you're this is a fascinating discussion to me, because we do talk a lot about what founders want from investors. What can founders give investors?
Well, at a high level, it's understanding that each and every person is a human being, that they have wants, both financially as an investor, but they also have wants as far as, you know, personally, like things that they're really into. And by doing that capital discovery and really taking some time to get to know them, you can start to understand what might motivate them and how you can set yourself apart. And, you know, if you understand what their personal interests are, those kinds of things, you can start to create a real connection where there's an actual relationship. Yeah. Which is critical to building a capital network.
Check out all the great things Kurt is doing with Fusion 42 to help founders find the capital they need and turning founders into funders. That's all for this week. Links for everything we talked about are in the episode description. If you've got news or events you'd like us to cover next week, drop a comment, slide into my DMs, I don't mind, or drop me an email at info@LeDucLeadership.com. If we missed your news or event, please let us know and we'll get it into the mix for next week. Hope to see everybody out there at all these events coming up over the next few weeks. Get out there, do great things today, onward and upward.